Breaking the cycle of unhealthy relationships. Have you ever felt like you're caught in a loop, repeatedly drawn to partners who leave you feeling drained, devalued, and questioning your own sanity? You're not alone. Many trauma survivors find themselves unintentionally repeating unhealthy relationship patterns, often with individuals exhibiting narcissistic traits. This video is designed to help you understand why this happens, and more importantly, how to break free. The first step in avoiding future narcissistic relationships is to understand your own vulnerabilities and patterns. This involves honest self-reflection and, potentially, professional guidance. It's about acknowledging the role you've played in past dynamics, not to blame yourself, but to empower yourself to make different choices moving forward. Take a moment to reflect on your past relationships. What were the common threads? What attracted you to those individuals? Identifying your vulnerabilities is crucial. Were you drawn to their confidence, even if it bordered on arrogance? Did you find yourself constantly seeking their approval, feeling incomplete without their validation? Acknowledging this need for external approval is a powerful step towards self-awareness. It helps you understand why you might have overlooked red flags in the past. Perhaps you have a rescuer complex, a deep-seated desire to fix or save others. This can make you particularly vulnerable to narcissists, who often present themselves as wounded souls in need of your help. Recognizing this tendency is key to breaking the cycle. It's important to acknowledge your role in the dynamic of past relationships without self-blame. Did you find yourself enabling the narcissist's behavior, making excuses for their actions, or covering up their mistakes? Did you consistently prioritize their needs above your own, sacrificing your own well-being to keep them happy? This pattern of self-sacrifice is common among those who have experienced trauma and can make you a target for narcissistic individuals. Understanding these patterns is not about assigning blame, but about gaining insight into your own behavior and how it contributed to the unhealthy dynamic. This awareness is the foundation for change. Therapy can help you understand the impact of past trauma on your relationship patterns. It can also equip you with the tools to identify and challenge unhealthy beliefs and behaviors. Working on building your self-esteem is essential. Narcissists are drawn to individuals who lack self-worth, as they are easier to manipulate and control. Therapy, self-help books, and positive affirmations can all contribute to building a stronger sense of self. Learning new relationship behaviors is crucial. This might involve setting boundaries, communicating assertively, and prioritizing your own needs. It's about learning to value yourself and your well-being. Journaling and self-reflection can be powerful tools for personal growth. Regularly writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you identify patterns, process emotions, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Recognizing the red flags of narcissistic behavior is essential for protecting yourself from future harm. This involves being aware of the subtle warning signs that often appear early in the relationship. Be cautious of love bombing, an intense and overwhelming display of affection, attention, and gifts early in the relationship. While it may feel flattering, it's often a tactic used by narcissists to quickly gain control. Rapid control is another red flag. This might involve attempts to isolate you from friends and family, dictate your schedule, or control your finances. Recognize this behavior as a sign of potential abuse. Pay attention to how the person treats others, especially those they perceive as lesser than themselves. Do they show compassion and respect, or do they dismiss and belittle others? Do they disregard or minimize your feelings, telling you that you're being too sensitive or dramatic? This lack of empathy is a hallmark of narcissistic personality disorder. Watch for attempts to isolate you from your support network. Narcissists often try to separate you from friends and family to increase their control over you. Be aware of guilt tripping, where they make you feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. This is a common manipulation tactic used to control your behavior. Constant monitoring, such as needing to know your whereabouts at all times, is another red flag. This is a sign of possessiveness and a desire to control your every move. Recognize exaggerated accomplishments and self-importance. Narcissists often boast about their achievements and believe they are superior to others. Notice if they believe they are better than others, constantly putting down those around them. This superiority complex is a sign of deep-seated insecurity and a need to feel superior. Be aware of attempts to deny your experiences, telling you that you're imagining things or that your memory is faulty. This is a form of psychological manipulation known as gaslighting. Recognize if they make you doubt your own sanity, questioning your perceptions, and making you feel like you're going crazy. This is a particularly insidious form of abuse. Identify attempts to manipulate your understanding of events, twisting the truth to suit their own narrative. Gaslighting can leave you feeling confused, disoriented, and questioning your own reality. Setting and enforcing healthy boundaries is crucial for protecting yourself from narcissistic abuse. This involves defining your personal limits and communicating them assertively. Clearly define your needs and expectations in a relationship. What are your non-negotiables? What are you willing to compromise on? Determine what behaviors are deal breakers, what actions are unacceptable to you, and what will you not tolerate in a relationship. Learn to decline requests without feeling guilty. It's okay to say no to things that don't align with your values or priorities. Communicate your needs honestly and openly. Don't be afraid to express your feelings and ask for what you need. Address boundary violations firmly and consistently. Let the other person know that their behavior is unacceptable and that you will not tolerate it. Be prepared to end the relationship if boundaries are repeatedly disrespected. Your well-being is paramount, and you deserve to be in a relationship where your boundaries are respected. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals is essential for healing and preventing future abuse. This involves leaning on trusted friends and family and seeking professional guidance. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who validate your experiences and offer encouragement. These are the people who will listen without judgment and help you stay grounded. Trust your gut. If something feels off, pay attention to your intuition. Your inner voice is often a reliable guide. Remember, breaking the cycle of narcissistic relationships is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your pursuit of healthy and fulfilling relationships. Call to action. If you recognize yourself in this audio guide, please know that you are not alone and help is available. Take the first step towards healing by seeking therapy with a specialist in narcissistic abuse. Connect with support groups online or in your community to share your experiences and learn from others. Start journaling to process your emotions and gain clarity. Most importantly, prioritize your well-being and remember that you deserve to be in a loving and respectful relationship. Don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional for support. You are strong, resilient, and capable of creating a brighter future for yourself.